Hi guys! How's it going?
How's it going?
We're back in Undead Legacy.
Day 9.
Day 9.
Bikes! Bikes!
We got our bikes!
I filled up as much as I could.
He got a very impressive basket.
Yeah.
I am jealous.
That's kind of cool. Alright. Remember, I got the money on me too, if need be.
Well, I got a shit ton of things to sell. So we're gonna go down to Bob and all that.
Bob first, I guess?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could go to the other one first, swing around, and see what else is around.
I mean, I went to this one, but it's a big lake in the middle, so we got to deal with that.
We have to swing right around. Okay.
I will go look at the waste town real quick.
Okay. I'll go straight for Bob. And then,
since you're selling, I don't need to go there.
Yeah.
I could buy something if we see anything.
This is slow.
It will be for the first. First engine is horrible.
I didn't know, guys. I was just making bikes.
We definitely need to get upgrades on these things.
We don't usually ever find engines that are lower than 200.
Mm-hmm.
This is killing me. I mean, it's not killing the world because it's loading up the world just fine.
The world's like, all right,
but
I can keep up now.
Right? But
hey, still corn.
Also, guess what, guys? In the morning, aside from a horde, lovely horde, we had a visitor who brought us brown paint.
All of Wolfie's hard work yesterday, and Edgar decided that he was going to be late, but he gave us some more paint.
Right?
Hi, lady. I'm not going to waste my shotgun on you. Sorry. You're not worth the shotgun's time. Well, was this your cornfield? I'm sorry. It was just sitting here. I figured, hey.
Dog.
Come on.
Chickens. Quit using a nail gun. Treasure. Kill bears.
Dodging and weaving pretty well, lady. What the hell? Alright.
Spider.
It's time to knife your head.
Nurses.
Hey, more money. And some vitamins. Thanks.
Treasures.
Wow, there's a freaking black wolf up there.
Yeah. Great bio meat.
Dire wolf.
Dire. I don't know why I keep saying bio.
Alright, so let's see what do we loot from the cars on the first stage. Or final stage. Bolts, mechanical parts. That's not bad. Not much gas from it though. Alright, so from what I can see, we're not getting any engines still, so that's staying pretty true to vanilla.
What, for the last stage?
Yeah, the final stage does not give
Alright.
anything decent vehicle-wise. Yeah, we could be running this fast.
I know, right? Like, this is damn slow. It's not bad. It, it saves on time.
Well, no, we got plenty of extra space once you get your basket.
Yeah, that's really what it's going to be, guys. Once we get the baskets.
So we basically grabbed some of the resources for building out a new base once we get to somewhere over here that we can decide on.
Which is going to be hard because it looks like a lot of hills.
Yeah. Not optimal, so we'll have to try to figure out the closest spot.
We don't know what kind of build we're going to go with yet, too. Like, I don't know.
They've done so many various cages and stuff like that, so I don't know.
This one still has the traps and stuff in it, right?
Yeah.
So we could try for more of a cage with a trap-heavy theme. We haven't done too many. We haven't done mess with the traps in a while, like the turrets or the.
My ultimate goal for the pit system for War of the Walkers is to put blade traps all the way up and down the side walls. So
okay, so it'll be a mixture.
It will be, but it's just we haven't had the ability to finish it.
Okay. In that case,
I mean, we can use the varied methods on each, but...
Well, what if we did a combo trap and overhead shooting?
Now, we did that with one of the more original ones. It worked pretty decent.
Right. I mean, it's essentially been so long we could do it again and just change it somewhat.
Already discovered the wastes.
Actually, what if we did a combo of the cage and spider overhang?
Yeah.
With, like, the different pillars being just segments we pull them to. You know? If we need.
Yeah, run back and forth between them.
Right. Or we can make it spider mini cages.
Right, that's a pretty hefty size from what I can see so far.
What if we did spider mini cages, like each of the feet of the spider is actually...
Yeah, we never did complete that. when I started designing it. Because we had the update happen and it kind of screwed with everything.
Right.
I'm getting cold. Alright, well, off goes the puncher. Let's see what this level gives us.
I'm gonna be getting really cold too. I mean, it's not bad that we got the bikes, that we got the... It's not. I just gotta be positive. Positive. We have bikes.
Yep. It's just a matter of upgrading. Just like anything else. Takes time to get them done. We're just used to ended up get a tool and die set at some point. Alright. Alright, lead carbide. It was the tool and die set's what I needed to get that one thing made that I wasn't able to make.
What one thing?
Nice battery. I didn't put that in there. I can't remember what I was looking at the time. But it said it needed a tool and die set in the workbench for it. I just don't remember what it was. Alright, we're leaving the desert, so that means we'll have to come back and finish picking up everything we had. We also need to grab some more aloe before we completely leave that area, but... Alright, well...
But it wasn't doing us any favors, guys.
Yeah. Let's put the shotgun on before doing too much in here. We don't know what we're going to run into in here. I'm sure our game stage isn't too bad, but it is the wastes. So.
Right.
This isn't a very fast vehicle, so...
Last thing we need is just to come up with something and then goes, no, I'm gonna fuck your face.
No glowies so far. That's good. I have not discovered in Undead Legacy any NPCs yet, but that doesn't mean there's not bandits or anything, so...
That'd be a hell of a trick to find at once. Oh, by the way, there's bandits!
There's lots of regular zombies wandering around. Alright, junkyard out in the outskirts here already. Clunky Oil Company, vulture flying on the ground for some reason. There's a high-rise of some sort here. The shantytown. Holy crap of poppin' pills. And a hospital poppin' pills, I believe.
Alright, well, I was going to take apart this one car to try to see what's on there, but apparently not.
I got a full-fledged car here, so...
Guess I gotta go to the trader first, guys. I don't got no basket too, so that's part of it.
What's detecting me? There's a vulture way up there.
Okay.
It's you, huh?
Well, girl, it is.
Hey, lady!
Pretty lady!
Thanks for the lag for a second there.
Well, I am tooting across the wilderness. Toot toot. I go social.
I'll use the soap, sure. She didn't think I was clean enough. She gave me soap. Alright, what do we got? First time we've really had a decent enough wrench to mess with some of this stuff. And obviously we could use bad mechanic to increase it a little bit more.
This engine sucks. It just tears up gas.
I haven't even been looking at my gas. You did take what was left over, right?
Huh?
You did take what was left over of the gas, right?
Well, I took half, and then I filled up my tank. Did you take yours?
Yeah, I already took half. You were supposed to take the rest. But oh well. There's a little bit extra there for next time.
Yeah. After we complete the next trailer trips.
Alright, so full 3 rounds of a car. Did we get anything interesting?
Ooh,
we got
lead.
a broken miner's worker's helmet.
Huh. How does that function?
Attachment's broken beyond repair. I guess it's just something for sale.
Okay.
I did not get any sort of batteries or anything.
Well, you know, I'm actually driving across a pretty flat space.
There's the shadow of the bird. That's kind of cool. Nice that I have most of the effects again. There is a Shaka Messiah here. Yeah. Agashi Pharmaceuticals in a waste. Yeah.
Yeah, let's totally go in there.
Pharmaceuticals company wasn't bad enough.
Which, guys, I made Crimix's, but at the same time that it sounds cool, I'm not looking forward to every house being a dungeon.
Yeah, that they actually have done a lot of updates for the next one. It looks pretty cool.
No.
Of course, we look forward to the new vehicle.
Yeah.
That multiple people can ride in and stuff. The Jeep looks kind of cool.
Did you leave the door open? Okay, good. He's not dead.
I think he's still not killable in this mod. Alright. Just keep going straight for now. I mean, I'm seeing stuff to each side. Poopy Pants Daycare. Alright. It's a bigger town than I thought it was. Dog's still chasing me, so I'll keep going. This, other than the pharmaceuticals so far, it's the only real high rise. The Poopy Pants is okay loot usually, but definitely not worth coming in the middle of the waste for. Now they got the Joe Bros Builders thing. There's another dog. Hurry, Harry's, hurry! There we have the hospital and the other place. Alright, let's get away from this dog this direction for a second so I can look at the map.
Not bad. Okay. Pretty good sales.
Did you get 50,000? That's how much I got when I sold all that stuff.
25,000 and 3,600. Not bad.
Not a War of the Walkers sale, but hey, it's pretty good. Damn, how wide is this damn? There's another freaking dog. Damn it.
Alright, let's see. Keyword register. Mattress. Rebar frame. Do we want some more rebar frame?
Might as well. Once we get the cement mixer in place and start making some concrete, we're... Alright, so the dog is still chasing me. Oh, there he gave up. Oh, hey. I need to look at my map, please. Would you step back?
Pliers. Do we have a circular saw? Do we need a circular saw?
I don't think we have a circular saw yet, and it would actually enable us to make frames and stuff quicker. Hey, hazmat boots. Why you're wearing hazmat boots, I don't know. But alright, map.
Peanuts.
Wow, yeah, that town is a hell of a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten up to the upper half of it. And I'm heading south instead of north. I'm at the... And there's actually a... Really? There's a freaking treasure underneath that building.
You're kidding me. How the hell are you gonna get to it?
I don't know. The worst part is in the freaking waste. Okay. Oh, wait. Gun. Actually, let's put the slugs on. Alright. So I am curious. I want to see if that's physically under a building or whether it's just in the waste ground. I would much rather have a little bit faster vehicle on this, but hey.
Alright, couldn't sell the revolvers or the hazmat suit stuff.
Yeah, you can only sell 3 at a time. If you could tear the revolver apart, you might be able to sell some of the components.
That's an idea.
I mean, it'll help bartering a little bit too. Selling the components. I just don't know if can you break them apart. Did you empty them?
Yes.
Okay.
I emptied what I
Farmer
could.
Bob. Where did the dog go? Jesus, it's completely gone. What is this building? I think it's one of the newer apartment buildings, I guess. Oh, there's a dog. Not the undead dog, the regular one. Alright, pharmaceuticals place again. Alright, the treasure chest's over that direction. Let's just go up the road and look.
Alright, zombies. Who the hell was knocking at the door?
Missile silo. A giant cornfield. Oh damn.
No,
looks like potatoes there too.
Crawler, is that you? Were you bugging at the door?
Come and knock on my door. It's noon.
Alright.
Did you want to open real quick?
Huh?
Did you want to go back inside real quick and open? It's noon now. Oh, shit.
Did he change stuff? Because otherwise...
No, I mean...
Oh, okay, that
real time, it's noon.
Yes, yes.
We are physically opening now.
Let me get inside because I heard a vulture earlier. Alright.
Oh, the vulture can still come after you, but...
From inside the building?
Oh, well, not in a building. Gas, 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 gas. Okay, so you are correct. This engine like drains the gas. Yeah. All right. Well, a little bit of the northern part of this town is actually in regular grassy, and
okay.
There's lots of potatoes and corn here, so why not?
Shit.
Wrong button.
Wrong button, guys. Whoops. Alright.
Well, potatoes is one we didn't have a lot of yet, so okay.
Yeah. Let's see, I think the next thing I'd want to do is, I guess, look at the rest of the other town, or find a place in the middle. Let's find the place in the middle, actually.
Yeah, while I'm examining here. Alright, get rid of that. Don't really need extra seeds, but hey, might as well.
Yeah.
That's a little bit less corn that we have to actually process into seeds, so Loading in.
Yep.
Now we're going to actually be researching and trying to develop a server as well. So keep an eye on us on that. We'll keep you up to date as much as we can.
Alright.
Hey, Mr. Man.
So
Is this your cornfield? I'm sorry.
So even though these ridges look like they're ridges, it's actually pretty damn flat.
Really?
Yeah, like the curve is not much noticeable at all.
Well, the biggest thing is if we're on top of a ridge, they can actually come from a lower area and dig under it. So that's the biggest problem there.
So I'm gonna go a little bit south.
If we in the lower portion of the ridge, that's a different story. All right. There was more potatoes over there. Farming in the wastes.
Terrifying.
Interesting thought. Never really thought I would be doing.
Yeah. No, never have I. Now, is that the one town? I think that's the one town we already went through a little bit.
I really should be using the crossbow in here though too, not the regular bow.
You gotta use up your arrows.
Yeah. I'm using the shotgun more than the bow at this point in here, so.
Well, yeah, admittedly, yeah. Alright.
Even more corn. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone. I got already a full freaking stack of that in the thing. If we really get in need, we'll come back after it later.
This burnt section is actually pretty damn long, and it goes up into
Bear? Okay.
A mountain.
Ooh, is this
blueberries?
Blueberries? More blueberries, okay.
Okay.
Why it's on the road, I'm not sure.
They grow everywhere.
Hopefully our bear friend over there doesn't decide to come too close.
And that's actually a lake. Interesting. Okay.
I would love to attempt it again one day, doing a small water base, but they still haven't fixed that issue with the weird clipping of the water.
Yeah.
Alright, where is there? Let's go back this way since we see the treasure up ahead. I would love to hit some more cars and hopefully find a better engine, but I'm not doing it in the wastes.
Yeah, no.
Not right now.
And I'm kind of free-roading it, guys. I ain't gotta find any cars. Gotta say, though, sure, this burnt stuff is flat, but it's gonna be just as hot as the fucking desert.
Army camp. Yeah.
Yeah, totally visit that one.
Right. The treasure chest appears to be under the Clunky Oil Company. Almost looks like it's under the main building. So, or am I that far? Let's find out. But yeah, that is where it's at. Okay.
It's weird. It's a little weird. What is this building? Whoa, sorry, dude. Is this another trader?
It is physically under the building. Okay.
Ooh, I think I found another trader.
Somebody not having fun in there. They're already tearing shit up.
Woo! Trader. Oh, with a working chem station.
Alright, well, we'll worry about that chest later. I don't have enough time to be playing around there.
With these bikes, no.
If we had a faster bike, yeah, I might think about it, but... Damn, I'm already down to 87% on gas already.
Yep.
After completely filling it again. Yep. Be careful, guys. There's a minefield there. Sorry, I'm recording. Back away.
Working forge.
Alright.
Sometimes, guys, we're just so popular they can't help it.
Family. Hey, George.
Oh, fuck you, Jimmy.
Alright, so your icon is pretty damn close. Where the hell are you?
Where am I?
Yep, snake. Was that trader like right outside the freaking waste? Because I could see his lights right there.
Oh, well then, yes. Yes, this is a trader.
Because that's where your pointer is. So.
Yep, I was just like, oh man, this is another trader. Ah. And yeah, it is. Alright, what's with all this shit? What do you got, man? Yeah, I'm not showing anything. You don't got much of anything. Fuck you. You're useless.
You're useless.
Jimmy, you're just useless. What's this one? Might as well get it. I don't think we have it.
More tools.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we don't know what half the tools do yet. We haven't really researched enough of the things to see them. Okay, so this is the plains.
Well,
he's not in the waste?
No. Hell no would I have gone into the waste.
Okay, well. Oh, okay, it's burnt biome.
Hmm. Not sure about it. Okay. Shut up, Mike. I bought shit from you. Fuck off, Jimmy.
Alright, so is this really this whole section, this freaking...
That's a whole big old swath of burnt.
Right.
Trader Jim shit.
Alright, let's look more southwest, I guess, and see what's...
Because there was a town-ish there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to it, but down close to it.
Okay, town question mark. You are going to find a lake in between.
Okay.
A little bit. There's also mountains. So, don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try to look north this time.
Our tires being in the 50s isn't helping any.
Is that partially what it is?
Yeah.
Nightcrawler. Look, man, have you been chasing me this entire time? We have to have a word, okay? I love me some spike clubs.
I might as well grab a little bit more
The fertilizer.
Fertilizer while we can. Plus we need dirt for the once we start developing a farm.
At least we found another trader though. So we have like 3 or 4 traders.
3 traders in this area, yeah. Never usually have that much luck with having that many out at one time.
This is a weird just couple of biomes, you know, waste, burnt, plains?
I mean, they kind of make sense setting side by side.
Yeah,
but
it does. Just, it's not good for us.
The plains isn't a bad biome, non-starvation.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's kind of sparse for wood and stuff, but hey, we got plenty of seeds at home if we really need to plant trees.
In the update, they're actually thinking about taking away the plains.
Yeah, they're removing it, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, 8 more fertilizer. Alright. We're at 1,500 hours. We need to get somewhere.
I know, man. Alright, hang on.
Preferably not in the freaking
Well, what if we go...
burnt biome here?
There is a patch of grass between this section and the top point of this town. Like, this is pretty flat.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of curious. Did you look at this other town yet down here?
No. Like, I haven't reached all the way down there. Since you're already going down there, we want to speed up what we're looking at, and I'll go the opposite.
Yeah, did you take any food and stuff for yourself?
I took some cans.
Okay. Okay, I see the lake you're talking about. And the town's on the other side. Looks like there's a freaking desert over there, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is not bad. That means we don't have to always go to our desert to do stuff, so.
Right.
Alright. I mean, if we could be in separate locations overnight if necessary.
Mm-hmm. As long as they're safe.
Hey, burn guy.
Quote unquote safe.
Are you ever really safe in this place?
Okay, man, I'm trying to be optimistic.
I mean, yes, it's not like Dying Lands or something like that where we got all the freaking runners all the time, and you don't have the nightmares from Ravenhurst and Winter Project. So. Alright.
Yeah, we are on location, so we have people show up, guys. It's just the way it works.
Yep.
Take off that damn poncho. Swear to God, it's like we pop on and off this poncho every fucking few minutes.
I've lost track of the damn town. Where the hell did it go?
Well, it was more like a visual kind of like.
Yeah, I saw it initially.
Okay, so I wasn't imagining.
Yeah, Oh no, I'm heading back towards the town we had. Damn it.
I don't know, man. What the hell? Wait, why is it dead? Why is it dead?
Why is it dead?
What? Who killed
the deer?
Who killed the
I'm
deer?
a fire! Ah!
Who's the fuck? Oh god. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take you real quick, buddy. I'm sorry. It better not be a wolf. I mean, another dog. There's no other wolves but me.
You have multiple choices of what could have killed it.
Right? There's no cacti. So a thing killed it. How's it going, guys? Is that the edge of the town? I'm looking at just edge of town. This is kind of hilly.
I see a building way over there. This is actually heading back towards the freaking water. Huh, the swath, like, almost goes through the center of the lake, but it stops, so I have to go around the lake. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is actually a gentle last slope. It didn't know you have to try to build here.
Alright, get off.
Here's some flatland.
Shit. Yeah, I gotta go completely around the lake in order to get there. I'm gonna probably have to just go back to the other town. I do see buildings ahead over there, though.
Okay, so at least we're not imagining things.
It looks like it's in the cold biome, which is the complete opposite of what we were in before.
Well, okay. Admittedly, I just kind of see things from a distance.
And I definitely don't have the clothes for it, that's for sure.
Well, no, we're prepared for more fucking desert. Alright, so this is pretty damn flat. There is nothing much out here, though.
1,600 hours, almost 17.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it, too.
Interesting enough, that one building
you guys
looks
can
square.
come in, guys. What's up? You okay?
They don't want to be seen on camera.
I guess they're so shy.
They don't want to be seen on camera.
No.
There is coffee in the back.
Yeah, coffee. See, guys, it's not just me who lives off coffee. Coffee! Coffee, coffee. I think that town we went to is actually bigger than we saw.
Yeah, this town is pretty damn big because I'm seeing the other side of it now.
Is that... No, that's apartment buildings.
We hit the Cracker-book, right?
In this one, yes. Okay.
Damn, there's a lot of shit in this car. Right, switch. Where is the wrench? Wrench.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so there is some flat ground, but it's more to the north. Otherwise, it's a gentle slope.
I don't know if you've noticed, you really don't get much gas from wrenching.
I noticed. Hey, we're actually meeting at the same time.
Alright, I do have points for weaponsmithing and toolsmithing again. Exactly enough for both. So I'm at 5 on both. It'd be nice if I could start making wrenches though.
So got apartment building.
Wrench. Iron wrench uses forked iron. Okay.
Rebar. Huh.
Yeah, I could have probably used that if we brought the gears and the rebar with us.
Oh, it's an idea once we get back.
I mean, yeah, I would love to have the other wrenches, but hey. If we get a 300 wrench, even just iron would be nice.
Yeah.
So this is partial. This is the lovely thing about random gem. Partial freaking frost, partial desert, side by side.
Well, it's also kind of.
Hey,
grass.
look, a little island in the middle of the lake. With snow in the middle.
I mean, that would be funny as fuck to try to make a base out of, but I don't know how well it worked.
It's not very flat, so it's probably not going to work very well at all.
No.
Ooh. On the outside of this desert, there's another, well, it is still in the desert, unfortunately. There's another little cave area. I have built on top of one of those before. It works pretty decent for a pit style setup. I don't think I ever completed it, unfortunately. I think we ended up having an update way too soon for me to even come close to finishing it.
Huh. Maybe we can.
Yeah, it's a lot of extra blocks because you got to basically build a complete base for it too.
Right.
For them to run on.
Makes sense.
If I really want some extra iron, we could tear down that stuff. Kind of interesting that half of this town is also in the desert.
Mm-hmm. This town is a little weird because you got burnt biome on the partial side, plains are actually in the north, you got your desert. Didn't realize there was some snow.
Yeah, it's not actually in the town, but it's right on the edge. Unless it's to the west. I haven't been very far to the west. A lot of destroyed buildings too.
Yeah.
So, in essence, you can actually get sand and stone pretty well from the destroyed buildings. The rubble. Pretty much the entire west side is destroyed buildings, pretty much. From what I can see.
Alright, well we do have another person coming in.
Alright.
So, do we need to pause it
this
time?
Let's go ahead and pause real quick.
Alright.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys.
Bye-bye.
Alright, we're back, guys. I actually didn't even exit because a zombie attacked me as soon as I got back in from stopping the video. Wolfie just got back in, I believe.
Mm-hmm. You gotta see how well we keep going.
Well, we got the bigger army base here.
We could try to set up like in an army base.
Eat soon, and there's a freaking vulture coming. It's not what I meant to do, but okay. Vulture flying around in circles. Go figure. How many vultures are here? Oh. Hi! You trying to sneak up on me? Here, birdie. Catch. Nope, missed. I really hate these damn birds. I really wish they hadn't put them in the game.
Well, yeah.
Well, no. If they fix the damn circle shit that the animals do, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Is that another one? No. Come on. Oh. Okay, is it you? Hi, George. Oh, you missed. I missed. Nope, didn't miss that time.
You missed.
Nor
I
that
missed.
time.
We all missed.
We all missed. Alright, car.
Poor Wrench has almost had it.
Yeah, mine's almost halfway.
Yours is a lot better.
Yeah, mine's a stronger one too. I wanted to put a little bit more in the bad mechanic, but weapon and tool smithing was a little bit more important yet at the moment.
Yeah.
That'll enable me to take all the weapons and tools to 350 now, I believe. Maxed. Alright. What do we get from this car? Nothing much. I dropped the butt. Oh shit, engines. Crap! Scrap! Scrap! Scrap. Those up. Well, it's not very good, but small engine block. I can merge it with mine once we get the workbench together again. Well,
did you just have toilet paper on you, dude?
This one.
The fuck?
Well, when you gotta go, I mean.
I guess even zombies have to go bathroom.
Well, it might have been before.
Yeah. It was more likely before.
Yeah, we gotta settle down somewhere. Another army camp.
We got fire.
Fire!
Yeah, fire. Fire! You know, the firefighter station or whatever the fuck it's called. I like I'm eating these cans just to, you know,
We need cans!
We need cans! Cans!
Here, I got the bacon and eggs and like, but you're eating canned food.
I don't have any of the goddamn stuff to repair the wrench. God.
I got the forged iron, so once we get together, I'll meet up with you again.
The fuck is it? Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
A lot of destroyed
What
buildings.
What the fuck is the engine?
Well, there was another army camp. They got
I wonder
those
if we
things
can
everywhere.
like build our own engine with these exhaust things.
You can.
Really?
Yeah, I actually remember I picked up the recipe for engine building.
Wow.
I think the last episode, during the live episode.
I didn't even think of that.
They're actually supposedly better than your lootable ones.
Hmm. Alright, so 1900. We got a couple of houses down where I am.
That's it, doggy. Get her, get her, get her! Oh, man.
Lag?
Oh, he sounded sad when I killed him. Oh, shit. I saw your shadow just a little too late. Now you're making me lose the stuff that the wolf had. Alright. Can't read it, so scrap it, use it. I don't care about paper. I normally would not care about the dirt either, but if we make a animal hide, I want the meat. That's the primary thing I want. Okay. Lag. All of a sudden, it's a lot of lag. I don't know why. Alright. Let's see if I can put any of this shit in the bike. See you driving by over there.
Yeah. Meep.
Damn, I got over 100 potatoes.
Okay.
Fortunately, I took the 605 arrowheads too.
That's good. Alright. I mean, it doesn't look like much rest in the town, so I'll pick up this shit.
I looked at my cold sludge, so I made coffee.
It's okay.
Clear. Freed up a little bit of space by merging everything together.
You want to sit on the burger place?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe we should just park out here for the night.
Yeah.
Examine a little bit more of the two places. Whoop, I'm out of gas.
You're out of gas?
And I am physically out of gas now.
Yeah, I've been running out low. Like, wow. Alright, let's get up. Do we want to clear it out? We should probably clear it out.
Grab the cars. Don't want them blowing them up. They're too valuable at this point. Even though I'm only getting 1 gas per shot.
I'm actually out of space. And fuel. And wrench.
Oh, let me take my lock off my bike and you can take the some of the forged iron out. If you merge anything you have into what I've already got there too. I basically tried to dump in everything I had into it. So basically we're going to kind of get set up here overnight and we'll probably see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Because all we're going to do basically is a little bit of clearing out around the area and try to stage a small base on top just for something for the overnight.
Drop off point, you know.
Yep. Alright, take care everyone.
See you later.